The Hofburg in Vienna is one of the largest palace complexes in the world. It consists of 18 wings and 19 courts. When you approach the Hofburg through the Heldenplatz, you will first notice the Neuburg wing. Built in the late 19th century and designed by the architect Gottfried Semper, the most striking feature of the Neuburg wing is its curved facade, which was designed to evoke a sense of imperial embrace and showcase the grandeur and power of the Austrian-Hungarian Empire. The curved shape also harmonizes with the layout of the Ringstrasse, following the natural curve of the road. This design choice allowed the building to integrate smoothly into the overall urban plan of the area and maintain coherence with the surrounding structures. The bronze equestrian statue standing in front of the Neuburg is Prince Eugene Savoy, one of Austria's greatest military leaders who fought wars against the Ottoman Empire and was instrumental in expanding the Habsburg Empire. The statue is also a masterpiece of engineering. The horse figure's rear legs carry the entire 11 tons weight without the usual anchor function by the tail. The other side of the Neuburg faces the Burggarten, a former imperial garden now open to the public. Unlike the curved shape on the Heldenplatz side, the Burggarten side is flat, and hence doesn't have the embracing effect, but is still a magnificent architectural masterpiece. The architecture of the Neuburg is a mix of the Neo-Renaissance and the Neo-Baroque styles, which are reflected in its symmetry, harmony, as well as the opulent decorations on the two sides of the building. The Neuburg Central Pavilion is the most iconic part of the structure. It features a monumental arched entrance flanked by colossal columns. Above this entrance is a wide balcony. At the very top, there are sculpture groups depicting heroes of Austrian history. This extensive use of allegorical and historical figures is typical of Neo-Baroque architecture, reinforcing the connection between the building and the empire's military and cultural heritage. The columns along the facade are decorated with intricate carvings and other classical motifs. The pediments above the doorways and the windows often feature sculptural reliefs depicting mythological scenes, military victories, or allegorical representations of the empire's power and virtue. Laurel wreaths, symbolizing victory and honor, are common throughout the sculptural decoration. They appear in the hands of allegorical figures or as decorative motifs surrounding inscriptions and coats of arms. The double-headed eagle, the symbol of the Habsburg dynasty and the Austro-Hungarian Empire, is prominently displayed on both sides of the Neuburg. It symbolizes the unity of the empire and its rule over both Austria and Hungary. The eagle is often depicted holding a sword or a scepter, further emphasizing the imperial might. The sculptures and inscriptions on the Neuburg's facade create a narrative of imperial power, military triumph, and cultural achievement. By combining historical figures, allegorical representations, and imperial symbols, the building becomes a testament to the Habsburg legacy and their connection to both Roman and the Holy Roman imperial traditions. These decorative elements serve not only as beautiful adornments, but as ideological statements, reinforcing the authority and the grandeur of the Austrian-Hungarian Empire at the time the building was completed. The Burggarten side of the Neuburg blends into the serene atmosphere of the Berggarten, a beautiful and a peaceful oasis in the city center. It was once part of the Imperial Gardens, offering a softer, more graceful view compared to the more monumental side facing the Heldenplatz. The large windows allow light to flood into the room inside, offering views over the lush Berggarten. Some sections also have balconies that would help allow the members of the imperial family or important guests to step out and enjoy the garden views. The Berggarten was originally created in the 1820s as a private imperial garden for Emperor Franz I. It was designed in the style of an English garden by landscape architect Ludwig Remy, characterized by meandering paths, carefully arranged trees, and an informal layout that contrasts with the more formal Baroque gardens found elsewhere in Vienna. This style emphasizes natural beauty and creates a peaceful, relaxed atmosphere. After the fall of the Habsburg monarchy, in 1918, Berggarten was opened to the public. It became a cherished public park, allowing the Viennese and tourists to enjoy the lush surroundings of the former imperial gardens. The Neuburg was originally intended to be part of an even grander project, known as the Kaiserforum, or Imperial Forum, envisioned by Emperor Franz Joseph I. The original plan was to build an identical palace 500 meters away on the other side, which is now where the Museumplatz lies. The Kaiserforum was designed to be a vast complex that would connect the Hofburg with other imperial buildings across the Ringstrasse. The two semicircular palaces would have enclosed the entire area. The Heldenplatz would be the central space. Towards southwest, you will cross Bering Street, then reach Maria Theresa Platz, flanked by two prestigious museums with nearly identical exterior, Natural History Museum and the Museum of Fine Arts. But the plan was never fully implemented due to the outbreak of World War I and the subsequent fall of the Austrian-Hungarian Empire in 1918. The Hofburg Palace, one of the largest palace complexes in the world, has witnessed the vicissitudes of the Habsburg dynasty over 7 centuries, offering invaluable insights into the historic and cultural legacy of the Austrian-Hungarian Empire.